Hey beautiful people, hope you all are doing very well today. Welcome back to the Young Black and Independent Show, where we discuss a variety of topics to help young black folks live lives that are spiritually fulfilled, lives that are value added, lives that are less materialistic, and lives that are financially independent. I'm your host Sil, and the topic of today's discussion is how to apply for an undergraduate scholarship in the UK. Okay? You all know I'm very big on definitions. What is a scholarship? A scholarship is defined as a grant or payment made to support a student's education, awarded on the basis of academic or other achievement. What then does it mean to be an international student? An international student is anyone who leaves his or her home country and travels to another country under the status of a non-immigrant visitor to temporarily undertake studies in any field of their choice on campus, or they could also do so virtually from any part of the world. Now, there are a few types of scholarships. There are actually 4 types. The first type of scholarship is the university-specific scholarship. This is a common scholarship, mostly available only to the university you want to study at. These scholarships can be applied for after you have received an offer from that particular university. If you have a good academic background, you are able to get to secure generous funding from top universities like King's College London, Imperial College London, University College London, commonly known as UCL, University of Cambridge, University of Oxford, London School of Economics and Political Science, commonly known as LSE. The second type of scholarship is a course-specific scholarship. This is another common scholarship available only to applicants who want to study a particular course. For example, some of the best scholarships for women engineers are the National Action Council for Minorities in Engineering Scholarship, the BHW Group's annual Women's STEM in STEM Scholarship, the Vertex IT STEM Studies Scholarship, and the scholarships provided by the Society of Women Engineers. Number 3, country-specific scholarships. These are scholarships available only to nationals of a specific country, and they are not tied to any particular program, university, or course. For example, Cameroon-specific scholarships are Cameroon Erasmus Mundus scholarships, scholarships for Cameroon Muslims, UNDP TEF Youth Entrepreneurship Grants in Sahel, Africa. Number 4, global scholarships. These are scholarships that are not tied to any country, university, or course. They are available for applicants around the world who are seeking financial support for their education abroad. An example is the Chevening Scholarship or the Commonwealth Scholarship. Studying in the UK. Many people aspire to study in the most famous UK universities like Oxford and Cambridge, but have little or no financial capacity to do so. It is true that the UK provides some of the best higher education in the world. However, it doesn't come cheap. Therefore, for students from low-income backgrounds, scholarships can be the best route to these excellent opportunities. The United Kingdom government is known for its generous scholarships, bursaries, and financial support to students from developing countries. To know if your country is a beneficiary to these scholarships, I recommend that you visit the UK's Council for Development Affairs website. It is also important to note that 90% of the programs require English test scores, particularly for non-English speaking countries. However, Anglophone Cameroonians and students from other Anglo-Saxon countries can get exoneration from proof of English proficiency if they have a good grade in their ordinary levels English exam. If you want to study and book for the IELTS test, you should check the British Council website in your country. For Cameroonians, this will cost 162,000 CFA franc. What are the steps to apply for an undergraduate scholarship? The first thing is that you must pass through the UCAS system to apply for undergraduate universities in the UK. You cannot make a direct application to the university without going through the UCAS. Now, what is the UCAS? You must be asking yourself right now. The UCAS, UCAS, is the Universities and Colleges Admission Service, UK-based organization whose main role is to operate the application process for British universities. It operates as an independent charity funded by fees charged to applicants and to universities, plus advertising income. For opposite students who are yet to write their GCE exams, now is the best time to apply for your university choices via the UCAS system. For those of you who have had their GCE, you can consider this year as a gap year and make your applications via the UCAS for the next academic year. So let me tell you how it works. The first thing to do is to research the university you want to get to and check what their scholarships are. The second thing is for you to have a number of 5 universities as your best chosen universities. Number 3, after choosing your universities, you must pay a processing fee of £20, which is around 15,000 CFA for Cameroonian students. Once the payment is made, you will be given login details and you will have a UCAS account through which you can make your applications and choose the universities you already reached out to. Once you submit the application for all 5 universities, they will come back to you with an offer or a decline. Once you have received responses from all the universities, you have a limited amount of time to choose the 2 best from your list of 5. And amongst the 2 best, you will have to make one of them your firm choice and the other your second choice. Lastly, once you have chosen your firm and second choice, if you meet the admission criteria for your firm choice, for those who are yet to write the GCE, all the other choices are automatically cancelled and you now have to start travel procedures. This will be discussed in our next episode. It is important to note that for those of you who already have your GCE, once the school sends your offer, they will tell you what the grades are to study a particular course. But I recommend that you write to the school and send them your results and tell them you want to study for this particular course so that they can guide you towards the right choices. What are my final thoughts? Now, despite the tight competition, the UK offers one of the best financial aids for needy students. However, it is important to perform an effective research on the funding options for your dream university, to reach out to the local foreign embassies in your country, to reach out to large organizations and even the local government education bodies in your country. The UK will be a fantastic study destination for you, trust me. I must confess that I haven't done the research yet, but I shall find out if the students on scholarship are able to apply for work for at least 2 years after their graduation, or if you are able to engage in 20 hours of part-time work as a student. I hope this information was useful. Please do not keep it to yourself. Some of you have information that can bless your friend or neighbor, but you never share. You're simply suffering from a scarcity mentality, and we have a whole blog article that can heal you from that disease. I recommend for you to check it out on our website. In our next episode, we shall discuss the steps of preparing for a UK visa interview. If you haven't already, please follow us on all our social media platforms. Subscribe to the Young and Independent YouTube channel. Follow us on our Twitter, Young and Independent, Instagram, Young and Independent 35, and Facebook, Young and Independent Community. To get links to scholarships, job opportunities, and much more, please go to our website www.youngandindependent.com. Thank you so much for stopping by, and see you in our next episode. Do take care. Bye.